I'll ask Coach to make an opening statement.
Well, I've just come from the change rooms, and what we spoke about was, I mean, this is my 6th year doing the job, and last year we beat the USA for the first time in a long time. That was to do with the self-sacrifice that the players had to make, and this group was a very similar group to last year, that we got them to play as a true team. And in particular, for the first half, I thought that we were pretty soft from our standards, and we spoke about that at half time. And I think what you just saw in the second half in particular, that third quarter was just an outstanding display by just a great bunch of guys that just get in and play hard, and really proud of got these guys here. Ian mentioned, 34 points, 13 rebounds in 24 minutes is very, very impressive. It's probably one of the best I've seen in a long time, so well done.
Questions, guys?
What did you talk about at halftime to get you guys to come out and play a little better there in the second half?
I felt that we were too selfish in the first half, that we didn't. Our ball movement was very, very poor, that we over-dribbled it, we only got it to one side of the court, and it was all about trying to get ball movement and make them play some defence, and that was probably one of the main things. The energy levels just weren't good enough, and we were just going through the motions, so we spoke about pretty much pulling your finger out of your backside and playing hard-nosed and just playing together, and I think we demonstrated that, particularly in that third quarter.
Do you have guys how many guys do you think, on your team really have NBA potential?
I think legitimately 5 out of this group. I think that I think I worked out I've got about 20 odd. 13 players now that playing the NBA that I've coached, and there's no doubt that these two next to me, I think that they'll play the NBA in the future.
You guys are leading by 12 going into the fourth quarter. What did the American team do to really upset you guys game plan in the fourth quarter?
Well, I think the first half they hurt us with the penetration, and probably in that final quarter there, they got a lot of penetration again, and Barnes shot some very, very long threes. And that's a difference. He made, I think it was 2 at least, very, very long. They were outside the NBA three-point line, and it was my call as the coach was we're going to let him shoot that with a hand. So that was my call. He made some big plays. If he missed them, it's our game. But well done to them. They got a few tip-ins and stuff like that. So that was the difference. That was only that. It could have gone either way.
How do you like Portland as a venue to play?
Love it. This is fantastic. I had 3 years in Memphis, and that was a great experience down there. They really looked after us. But I think the Trailblazers have gone to a different level. Having Nike here, it's a different level as well. Just the support they give us at practice, and it's just fantastic. And last year, over 11,000 a game. I don't know what today was, but the atmosphere was great again. You're playing in a beautiful stadium facilities, and the crowd got into it, and it's a great experience for these guys to play in such a wonderful venue. Nike is just simply outstanding. They do what they do, and the Trailblazers, fantastic job, and the city of Portland, fantastic.
Enes, talk about how you played in the post, and it's just beating Dirk's record.
I just tried my team, so I have 34 points because of my team.
Does it mean anything to you to beat Dirk's record?
These are really good players. Everybody knows these are really good players. That is excited so.
Any more?
Enes, how much confidence does coming out against, these guys are the top recruits in the U.S. that are going to the top colleges in the country? How much confidence does it give you to come out and score 34 points and get 13 rebounds against this kind of talent?
I just did 2 years ago Jordan Brand Classic. I played Jordan Brand Classic. I had 21 points and 17 rebounds. This is
And are you still planning on going to Kentucky next year?
Oh yeah, I'm really excited about Kentucky. You know, Coach Cal. So
Definitely going to.
yeah. Next year they lost 5 players. You know, last players go to NBA. That's sad, but.
Not too sad.
Enes, what do you think was the key for you? What was the key for you to play as well as you did today?
Oh, we need to try to get more rebounds. That's why they are too athletic. I mean, last 5 minutes they are too lucky.
Tristan, you're going to Texas next year. LaMarcus plays for Portland. He went to Texas. What players do you model your game after?
That's a funny, that's an interesting question because a lot of people ask me that recently. I've heard a lot of comparisons, but I just try to come in and just play hard. I don't really try to do like I want to be like this player or that player. I just want to just try to be me and just play hard. And if someone gives me an opportunity to give me a comparison to like a guy like LaMarcus Aldridge, I'm gonna be honored because he's a talented guy, real good player, and that's some big shoes to fill. But I just try to come in and just give what I got.
Tristan, you played against a lot of these guys. It's kind of harder to lose against them. I know you played with them and against them throughout your whole high school career. So, how tough is it to kind of see you guys up in the fourth quarter and just kind of lose them?
It's always tough to lose games. I don't like to lose games. It's real tough, especially losing the guys that you know. But our team, we gave a great job. We put up good effort, and just the ball didn't just tip our way this time.
Coach, what can you say about Enes' performance tonight?
He's a beast, and he's just hungry. He's a competitor, and a lot of the rebounding he got, it was just desire, and that's an enormous trait. He's just so strong, and but probably more from an attitudinal perspective. He ticks so many boxes. Just the way he conducts himself. He's very coachable the whole week, extremely polite, and that's just a pleasure for me as a coach to have someone like that on the team.
Of the players you've coached, where do you think he ranks?
Oh, definitely. I thought Malone Mukvan last year was our best player, team player, and I think Enes is definitely in the top couple for sure.
Any more, gents?